How's it going, everyone? So version 1.02 of Elden Ring Night Reign has released today. As of this recording, it is out currently, so you could go check it out now. So duos was announced and some other changes were announced. So we're gonna go over this path to see what else is included. So if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, give it a subscribe. It will mean a lot to me. So without further ado, let's get it. So new features and improvements added to player expeditions. You may now start an expedition with 2 players to reflect this change. The expedition type setting name has been changed to number of players. The game balance will be adjusted to the current number of players. New filtering options have been added to the relic effect, the filter screen, to allow a more precise selection of relic effects. It's pretty cool. So like this was before, now this is after. We have conditions that you could check by. I think this game really needed it because now that people have been playing this game for like 2 months now, they have collected a ton of relics and they want to really see what they got and see if it can match a build that they want to go for. So that is a major plus. It says increase the number of relics present that can be registered to 100. Added a feature to sell and favor acquired relics in the rewards and purchasing menus. This is good. So after a run, if you don't like a relics, you're like, let me sell it. Oh, I like this one, let me favorite. So you can keep track and just get rid of the ones that you don't need. It says the presets of currently selected character will now be displayed first when opening the all presets list of character selection menu during expeditions. So I'm assuming from that you get to see what build that you currently have, because sometimes you want to play a different character, like, oh, I forgot what build I have for that character. Now it will like show you what relics that you have currently equipped on that character. Pretty cool. Passive and special effects have been added to the information that can be viewed in the results menu. Added tabs to the small jar bazaar and collection signboard menus. Added the ability to skip the part of the cutscene after defeating the night aspect. So if you just want to skip after beating the last boss, you're like, I've seen this already, now I could just quick game or skip. Major bonus, get right back into the action. Added detailed description to the shop menu, and Linveld merchants can open the detailed description of the weapon by pressing the right stick or 3 key on the shop. Nice. Added several other UI adjustments and improvements. Adjusted the probability of shifting earth occurring in Linveld. Sometimes you do not get a freaking shifting earth for the longest time. I know they added it to the collector signboard that you could like pay to get a shifting earth, but it's cool to see like a random one without having to pay for it. You know, it brings back to how it was in the beginning. Move the feature that causes the session to be disconnected when a certain amount of time passes without any action when the number of expedition participants is set to 1. So that's pretty cool. So if you got to run real quick, if you got to use a restroom real quick, or emergency happens and you're still in the game, that's cool that you won't get kicked. Now we got a bunch of bug fixes. I won't go over them all. I'll just skim through, pick a few out. It says increase the visibility of the mark left by Iron Knight's character skill. Major plus on that one, because sometimes it's hard to see, like, did I mark him already, or did my fellow Iron Knight mark him already? It's cool to see that you'll be able to see it better. Fix a bug where the bow attacks would not be affected by the effect of partial HP restoration upon post-damage attacks. Nice. Now I can have that skill. I mean, it's probably not the best. Probably best for Raider. Fix a bug where passive effects triggers on guard counters would activate when acquiring a weapon without the effect under certain circumstances. Fix a bug where Caligo Miasma of the Night would sometimes move outside the battle arena. Fix a bug where the Nameless King would not return in the battle area if he moved too far away from it. That's funny that happened. Fix a bug where multiple players could duplicate dropped items. They got people on that one. They got them. Fix a bug where you would not respawn on the field after dying in Night Reign in certain areas of Linveld. Fix a bug where the tool Twiggy Crack tier was not listed in the visual codex. Fix some text. Fix some sound effects that were not playing properly. Fix some graphics and effects. Fix a bug where the smaller Nightfarers such as Revenant had difficulty hitting enemies with the fist and dagger weapons. The roar and breath attack power increases effects will now be applied to some attacks of Executor's ultimate art transformation. Alright guys, that's it. That is version 1.02. We have some bug fixes that are kind of tweaking characters a bit, but no buffs, no nerfs. We got duos. We got the ability to find better builds easier. We got the ability to sell them easier. We got the ability to skip the end boss scene. And we get to see what our character loadout is for those characters that we are selecting to pick for that expedition. I think those are pretty cool. I think those are pretty cool quality of life changes. And we do get the hard mode boss this week of Augur. I think it's a medium-sized patch because they're adding something new to the game. They're adding 2-player expeditions and doing a bunch of quality of life changes. So I think it's a good patch overall. I approve. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, give a subscribe. I just want to keep you updated on what this game is because I love this game. I love Night Rain. It's one of my favorite games of the year. I've been playing a bunch of it. All right, guys, love you to pieces. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Take care of yourself. Make sure you're drinking that water. Make sure you are telling yourself how great you are. Keep yourself up. Keep your head up because we only got ourselves sometimes. And we have to be in the best mindset that we could be every single day to keep going, to keep pushing, to keep reaching our goals. Love you guys. Till next time. Peace.